We are joined by the biggest girl group in the world. It's Little Mix.
Yay!
So you're back with your new single Holiday. We've listened. We love it.
Thank you.
It's so good. We love how the chorus just drops down. We were saying, and the chorus is really cool.
So many layers.
Tell us what it's all about. What's it all about?
Well, it's just a lovely, positive, happy love song, which actually we probably rarely do. It's always about breakups, isn't it? Probably quite a nice change for the public to hear us be positive about men.
Well, I was going to ask though, because it's boy, you feel like a holiday, but some holidays can be hell. So what?
Well,
kind of
that
holiday?
is true. That's also true. You know, it's very interpretive.
Get that good guy. It's when you're with someone and it literally, like, he makes you feel like it's a holiday. Like, it just makes you feel good. You know, holidays make you feel good. That's what they're supposed to do anyway.
So there's no cockroaches on the floor in this holiday, yeah?
Not on this one.
Heck no. Not on this one. It's a 5-star resort.
I heard that you had to film the video for this separately. What was that like? I can imagine it bizarre at the moment. Do you think this is the future of doing videos, Jessie?
I mean, I hope not, because I didn't really enjoy it as much as I normally would. Like, I vibe when I'm doing a video. Like, I absolutely hate when I have to do my solo bits anyway, because I'm so used to being in a group. So being on my own feels very daunting. So I get my energy from the other three, and so to have them not there, I just hated it. I didn't like it at all. So I really hope it's not the future for videos, because I'm not down for that.
Yeah, you guys have been on tour. Right, you should have been on tour right now. I'm very gutted about it. And everyone is doing like Zoom tours and drive-in tours. Can we get a Little Mix drive-in tour? Because I will rent a limo and do the most.
I'd love to do that. That would be sick, wouldn't it, girls?
That would be so good.
100%.
Yeah. How can we make that happen?
Yeah, no, actually, we should, shouldn't we?
You can borrow my garden.
Yes.
I don't have a garden, actually. I just realised. Sorry, I'm so excited. I'm falling apart here.
You can do it on a balcony.
So, breakup song, obviously, is a bop. What is the energy on LM6? Because I want to know if we're like full motorbike power. Is it motorbike? Can we get back with Stormzy? What's coming?
Ooh, well, I think it is more of the same, really. This sort of like fun, yeah, just a really positive vibe. I think the last album, LM5, we had a lot to say because we were going through things at that time. So our music reflected that. You know, it was quite sassy and a bit of a like, yeah, quite empowering. I think like it was a lot of empowering music of us standing up for ourselves and stuff. So I feel like that was a lot of the energy on the last album. Whereas I feel like this one, we're all like in quite good places. You know, everyone's loved up and whatever, or happy with themselves. So I think the music's reflecting that. And I feel like now more than ever, it's a good time to have happy music.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you said Holiday is all about being on the ideal holiday, a guy making you feel like that ideal holiday. Can we hear from each of you what your dream holiday would be like?
Ooh, okay. Mine would be, do you know what? I'm going to sound like such a cringe bag, but I just love being in England. So
she really does.
I like going to, like, I love going to Ireland. I also love Cornwall, I love Newquay. But then if I was to go somewhere hot, I really want to go to Jamaica.
Yes.
And stay in the Sandals Resort, because apparently it's meant to be ridiculous and you get your own butler, so that would be my dream.
Yes. Sandals Resorts are unreal, to be fair.
Yeah.
Hey, you know your pop stars. You can do all this, you know.
We don't have time.
Well, this is it. What about you, Perry? What would your ideal holiday be?
My ideal holiday, all right, if I can live in make-believe land, this is what I would have. I would go on a trip to Ibiza with my boyfriend and our best friends who are also in couples. So we go on a couples holiday like every year. to Ibiza. We have chill time. We go out for nice meals. We go to shows. And then I'd have a Disneyland theme park on the side of our villa. How about that?
Yes. So wait,
Yeah.
single
Can you
people
imagine
can't
what a
come.
holiday that would be?
This is like couples exclusive. That's so funny.
Wouldn't that be major? Imagine.
Yeah, it would be epic.
And what about you, Jade?
Well, I like a bit of everything, you see. So I like a holiday that like has a bit of relaxation, a bit of like wild nightlife, so I have a few, you know, wild nights out. I like being a part of like other cultures and stuff and really experiencing like the locals and all that sort of thing. I feel like places like Thailand are good for that, to, like tick every box, you know.
Yeah.
So that would be me.
Variety. I like it. I feel like now I know your dream men as well, just from that clip.
Oh.
So I think it's time to hear the song. Let's not waste any more time.
Yay!
Let's get it on, and then we'll continue to talk to you afterwards. Perry, can you do the honors and introduce it for us?
Yes. Hey, it's Little Mix here, and this is our brand new song, Holiday. Woo!
Yes.
We're back with the Little Mix girls. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm dead.
Jade, tell us what it was like filming your own show with your mum. It looked like so much fun.
Oh yeah, it was really fun. Because I think in the beginning, like obviously we did lockdown. It was very, very strict, so we literally just couldn't go outside. And bless my mum, she was by herself through isolation because yeah, she's like high risk and whatever. And you know me, I love a drag queen. I love a cocktail. I like attempting to cook. I'm not very good at it, but I do try. So yeah, just mixed it all together, and I think it was nice giving me mum something to do every Friday. She really looked forward to it, and actually she misses it now. She's like, what am I going to do now every week? So yeah, lovely. It was really nice, lots of fun.
Obviously, Leanne, who's not on the call, got engaged during lockdown, which is amazing. But you've all been busy doing your different things.
Yeah.
Obviously, one of you is dating a Premier League title winner now. So again, more success. Jessie, you celebrated your 29th as well. Was that weird not being able to celebrate with everyone?
Right. Can I just say, it was one of my best birthdays because I was actually just able to get drunk in my own home, so with my loved ones. And I didn't have to worry about Paps getting me really drunk. And I went to bed at whatever time I wanted. I didn't have to worry about getting a taxi home. I had the best time ever. It was one of my best birthdays, I think.
Lovely.
Oh my God.
And were you swinging from that chandelier as well?
Sorry.
Did you swing from that chandelier after a few?
Probably, yeah. There was a lot of... When I come down in the morning, the house was so disgusting. I can't even remember what even happened. There was like cake smudged in the corners of the walls, and I was like, what on earth has happened?
Oh my God.
It got wild. It got wild in your house. Perry, I really enjoyed your musical performances on your Instagram. Is this something you'd love to do? Is this a dream of yours to be in a musical one day?
I would love to be in a musical. I feel like something like The Greatest Showman would be a dream come true. I love all that kind of thing. And I got excited to do all of these little musicals on my Instagram, and then I got halfway through them and I thought, I got me arsed anymore. So I didn't do any more. I had so many ready to go, and I thought, sod it. I'm bored of it now.
You guys are amazing at speaking out and owning your truth. And Jade, we are all so in awe of your bravery. And I just wondered if you have any advice for any of our listeners right now that might be having a hard time.
I think that, you know, the past few months have been incredibly challenging in so many ways. You know, I feel like it's been like one thing after another, and, you know, everyone's been affected in one way or other, whether it is, you know, being in lockdown, affecting your mental health, Black Lives Matter movement. There's still a long way to go for the LGBT plus community. So there's all these things that are happening. It's very easy to feel very overwhelmed by it all. But you have to remember, you know, that your happiness has to come first, and you have to find ways of looking after yourself and also looking after other people. You know, I like to think that from all of this in the past few months, we've all sort of learned to better ourselves in one way or other, whether that's through yourself or through speaking out more, educating yourself more. you know, there's so much, you know, we can all be doing to, open our eyes more and help others in whatever way we can. So yeah, I think it's just about talking to people, having open discussions and challenging yourself.
Yes, I love that. I'm going to take that with me.
Oh.
Now, the Olympics were supposed to start this weekend in Tokyo, but just like your tour, gutted, they're cancelled. So, Jessie, you guys have spent a lot of time actually in Japan, haven't you?
Oh,
yeah, we've been there a few times, and we absolutely love it. It's like a different world out there. It's so funny, like fans are different wherever you go. They're all crazy, but I feel like in Japan they're so respectful. So like they'll go crazy, but then they're very respectful if you're like your space. And like if you're doing a ballad, like normally I don't know, over here you'll still hear people screaming, like it's dead silent. And yeah, it's amazing. It's an incredible experience. But we're just gutted. We're so gutted that we can't tour. But yeah, we're just hoping to be able to do it as soon as we're allowed.
Yeah.
We mentioned before about obviously Jessie celebrating her 29th. I touched on it before, but how have you been celebrating the Premier League title, Perry?
I actually didn't see him straight after the celebration. I had to come back for studio, but I sent him a card and it never arrived.
Oh,
Oh my God.
No, to be fair, like, when I went to his house not long ago, he has this like massive box. All the boys who won obviously got this massive box of stuff in it and a bag of goodies and like a massive balloon. And I went there and I was like, why is that still not open yet? Because boys are just like, oh, I'll get around to it. I was like, no, open it now. I was like, what's in there? And there was so much in there, like memorabilia that he can keep forever, and like glasses with like champions on it, and just like little keepsakes. And it was just amazing. So cool.
So he's not been really annoying, just like going championes as he's wandering around. Has he been like that? I can imagine he would.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
He's allowed to.
No, he's allowed. No, he's a humble winner.
So we've been talking about people doing things in lockdown and learning new skills, and a lot of people learning new languages and things like that. And we mentioned Japan earlier, and we know that you girls can speak a bit of Japanese.
Oh yeah.
What do you know?
Oh, what can we say? We can say like hello, like konnichiwa, arigatou gozaimasu. What else can we say? And we can sing in Japanese as well.
Yeah, we can sing in Japanese. Ohayou gozaimasu. And little things like, you know, when you do like a promo interview and we'll be like, oh, our brand new single Holidays out now, go get it. In Japan you have to be respectful, so you have to be like yoroshiku. Like it's kind of like only if you want to though, like do you know what I mean? Like they're just so polite and
That's
sweet.
So cute. So wait, obviously we don't want you guys to sing on a Zoom because this isn't the cleaning sessions, but how do you say motorbike in Japanese?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, we don't actually know it.
We were taught this and I forgot it. Oh, I can't remember now. But yeah, we had we had lessons, didn't we, in the beginning when we first came over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I need to learn how to say motorbike.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get it. We'll get an exclusive performance for us.
Yeah.
Next year. Holiday. You have to learn it in Japanese for us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us this afternoon. And I have to say congratulations to James because he managed to hold it down.
Thanks.
James.
Really, this
Well
is all been about me.
Well done.
No, not at all. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thanks, girls. Good luck with the new song.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. It's just me left.
Hello.
Hi there, Claire. I'm really sorry. I messed